101 American English Idioms. Understanding and speaking English like an American.
Section 7. When things go well. For a song.
For very little money.
Sarah, I picked up the perfect chair for the living room the other day.
That's wonderful. I know you've been looking for some time. Where did you finally come across what you wanted?
I was really quite lucky. I got it for a song at a little furniture store. I was able to buy it for very little money because the owners of the store were right in the middle of their spring liquidation sale. Make a splash.
Be successful and attract attention.
Do you remember Andre and Jack?
Yes, I do. Weren't they working together on some kind of a novel?
That's right. It was finally published, and I understand that it made quite a splash, both domestically and abroad.
That's great news. They're both talented and hard-working. It's good to hear that the book was so successful and attracted such a great deal of attention.
Have the world by the tail.
Be successful and happy. Mark finished school at the top of his class, and he was offered an excellent position with an accounting firm. Now he feels that he has the world by the tail. Everything has been working out for him lately, and it's no wonder that he's feeling so successful and happy.
Sitting pretty.
In a fortunate position. I heard that Michael and Jennifer got a good price when they sold their house.
Yes, they did. Now they're really sitting pretty. As a matter of fact, they're thinking of going on a long vacation.
I wish I were in such a fortunate position. I haven't had a vacation in years.
Feel like $1 million.
Feel wonderful. I bumped into Nick at the barber shop yesterday. He looked great, but I noticed that he had a slight limp when he walked.
I guess you didn't know that he had an operation on his knee.
No, I didn't. How's he feeling?
He says he's feeling like $1 million now. Apparently the pain in his knee is all gone.
It's good that he's feeling so wonderful. It must be a refreshing change not having to put up with all that discomfort.
Kick up one's heels.
Celebrate. The prerequisites for admission to the theater arts school are quite demanding, and those students who were finally accepted had reason to kick up their heels. It was only natural that those who made it through the exams and interviews would want to celebrate the occasion by going out and having a good time.
Bury the hatchet.
Make peace. Somebody told me that you and Doug had been quarreling over the construction side of the new building.
That's true, but we worked out the problem and decided to bury the hatchet.
Glad to hear that. You guys have always worked well together.
Well, once we came to the conclusion that we both had the same goal in mind, we put an end to our bitter feelings and made peace with each other.
Paint the town red.
Carouse and have a good time.
How did you enjoy your vacation to Europe last summer?
It was marvelous. I'll never forget the time we had when we were in Rome. There was no end to things to see and do.
And how was the nightlife?
Great. We painted the town red the first 3 nights we were there.
Didn't that get to be pretty expensive?
I guess so, but we were so excited by all that the city had to offer that we went out carousing without thinking about the cost.
Get away clean.
Escape punishment. After robbing a neighborhood bank, the robbers sped off in a waiting car and got away clean. In spite of all police efforts to apprehend them, the criminals were never caught and punished for their crime.
Come alive.
Brighten up and become active. Up to now, the guests at the party had been eating and making small talk. But when the rock band arrived, everyone came alive. When the band started playing all the latest rock hits, everybody brightened up and became very active.